Get my luggage, please? Or am I gonna miss my flight? Because my flight takes off in just a couple minutes. Just a couple minutes. What you wanna say now, Papa? You was talking all that shit just a couple seconds ago, right?
I'm talking to making
Huh?
sure these kids
Where's my bags at, yo? Why are my bags still sitting here? Why are my bags still sitting here in TSA? Why the fuck can't I leave Chicago? Why can't I make it home to Dallas? Get my shit, bitch! I ain't fucking playing with y'all. Welcome to my world. I'm Jaguar fucking right. You fucking best believe it. I'm the fuck up in this hoe. Welcome suit.
I can try to help you if you...
Come running. Come running. Fuck you running for? I ain't breaking no laws.
Can you just...
Fuck you running for?
What's going on? Can you tell us what's happening?
Where's Ramirez?
I have no idea.
He assaulted me.
He assaulted you?
Yup, and they put me in a hospital on an APAP. When I was assaulted at that barbershop over there, they call Legends, 517 right there. You remember it was on YouTube. Them arresting me, hog tying me, treating me like George Floyd, and the only reason they ain't do more was because my husband was filming.
What can we do for you?
What do you mean? I asked the bitch to get me the legal information. I'm suing y'all hoes. Motherfuckers, pieces of shit. Who the fuck hired Ramirez?
So that is Jaguar Wright. She is an American songwriter, jazz singer. I will get into that a little bit later. But the clips that you just saw, the first one, she got arrested at the airport from that little sample because of her behavior. And then on the second clip, she was at the police station again, acting up. And again as well, she got arrested there. There's so many different videos of different examples of getting herself arrested. But I have been following the Jaguar story for many years now. Even way before I even had my channel, I kind of like followed her through. But for the last couple months, I kind of like loosely followed her until recently. But the whole thing has gotten so crazy, you guys. It's insane. But there is actually a community that they call the Jaguar Wright community, where it's like she has a lot of supporters and, you know, a lot of the naysayers. And I just look back and just watch the whole thing go down. But in the beginning, when I watched her, she used to do a lot of exposing, because she was in the music industry in like the 90s, I believe. And so she knew a lot about the inner workings. So when I used to watch her interviews, she seems lethargic. Everything made sense. And honestly, I believed her then stories. But now when you watch her stories, you can tell she likes being in the spotlight. She likes people paying attention to her, especially with the Didi situation, everything coming out about Didi. So one thing you'll notice is that lately she's just like regurgitating everything that she sees and hears, because she has not been in the music industry for over 30 years. So recently she has been living vicariously through what other victims of P. Diddy says. But in the next clip, I'm going to go back from the beginning of how her career started. Like, I'm just going to basically touch up a little bit on that. So as you can see on the screen right here, Jaguar Wright is a Philadelphia soul singer who's released 2 albums, several singles, and collaborated with artists like Jay-Z and The Roots. And that's interesting to me because I did not know that. I knew about Jay-Z, but I had no idea about The Roots. She debuted debuted in 1999 as a featured artist on the Philadelphia artist The Roots single What You Want. In December 2001, she garnered attention as one of the backing vocalists on Jay-Z's MTV Music. Then when MTV used to do Unplugged. So yeah, she used to be a background singer for Jay-Z as well. I think there's a couple more songs actually that she did some backing up singing. And if I might be wrong on this, but I didn't fact it, but I'm pretty sure she opened up for him, for Jay-Z, for one of his shows in the early 2000s. And again, here's a picture of her and Jay-Z. That's the young Jaguar, right? So that story that she told about her being a background singer for Jay-Z, she was not lying. And again, Jaguar had so much potential. And I actually did watch a couple of her music streams, and she's also on Vivo. Listened to a couple of her songs. I actually enjoyed her music. I enjoyed her voice, and some of her songs are a little bit more jazzy, and I also like jazz. So she was highly talented, in my opinion, when it came to music. And knowing what we know now from watching her, clearly she suffered through a lot of mental health. And it wasn't until recently when females especially got properly treated for their mental health, because females and women were always misdiagnosed when it came to mental health issues, which is so sad that, you know, we're at where we're at right now with her. But I just hope that she takes care of her mental health and takes her medication as supposed to, because she has such potential, you guys. But the reason that I bring up mental health is through her actions and watching, oh my god, so many videos and her behaviors. You guys just look up her name and different videos to find a whole bunch of stuff out there on her, then you understand what I'm talking about. But she has been on this slanderous campaign against a lot of people. And I think the reason that a lot of these stars do not sue her is because they also recognize that clearly this is somebody that is dealing with mental health issues. But at the same time, she's going to say something wrong about the wrong person. And I honestly do not want her to get hurt, but it is to tell, honestly. But I just thought I'd make this video about, somewhat different. But I just really find her fascinating, to say the least. And I'm saying that to say this. Lately, Jaguar has been bringing in people that have nothing to do with nothing. And I recognize that she likes being in the spotlight, and she feels like she was slighted and left behind by the musicians like Jay-Z. The Roots are huge, and she feels like she was left behind, and that's why she's been on this slanderous campaign. But what I honestly think what happened is that her mental health declined so much before she got proper diagnosed, and her attempting to take care of herself, that interfered with her career as well. But in her brain, she still feel like she was slighted. And you guys should see some of the accusations that she's been making against these guys, and I'm surprised nobody has sued her yet. It's a miracle, and I think part of it is that they also feel sorry for her. And if you guys are interested more on Jaguar Wright and you want to go down this rabbit hole, I would say start with the Sean Davey Way show, the official campaign, Conscious TV, Cheryl's World. Like go back like a year or so ago when Jaguar Wright first came out to kind of like get a grasp on what's been going on. Those are the great channels to start up at. And you guys, when I say it's been a wild ride with Jaguar Wright, it has been a wild ride with Jaguar Wright. Like with the clips that I started from the beginning, when she was at the airport with her behavior right there, she was manic. She had her son's ashes with her. She took them out of the urn and started tossing them at people and rubbing her face with them while live streaming. And then the clip at the police station, that's another one. It's a really long clip. Like I said, go to those channels to find the full videos. She ends up getting arrested there. And then there's another video where she's live streaming. She's at the barber shop. I don't remember exactly what happened there. She gets arrested in the live stream there. And then there's another one. She's at the pool with her mother and her son. She gets arrested there on the live stream. Like literally watching Jaguar Wright is like an emotional roller coaster. And I really do hope nothing but the best for her. And I do really hope that she does take care of her mental health, honestly.